Today, you will be working on CKLA Skills Lesson 27 in Unit 1. In today's lesson, you will identify question marks in sentences that are questions. You will also identify the tricky words where, what, and which. Let's begin with blending. I will say sounds for you to blend into words. Mark each sound with a thumb finger tap. Make sure you're repeating after me. Blend the sounds together to make a word, making a fist with your hand. This is the last time where you will see me doing it for you. The next time we do blending and segmenting, I will say the words and you will tap and blend them on your own. Repeat after me. At, fat. Rough. At, rat. Egg, leg. Clean. Frame. Spike. Child. Good job. Now let's segment those same words. Hold up an equal number of fingers to the sounds in the word. Repeat after me. Then wiggle your index finger for the first sound in the word. Wiggle or move your middle finger for the second sound in the word. Keep going until all sounds have a wiggling finger to match. Repeat the word after me. Repeat after me. Fat. At. Rough. Rough. Rat. Rat. Leg. Leg. Clean. Clean. Frame. Frame. Spike. Spike. Child. Child. Great job. Today's tricky words are all question words. One part of them is tricky in the same way. Look at this tricky word card. Pronounce this word by blending. You may have said but this word is actually pronounced as in, where did you get that soda? The WH in this word is the tricky part of the word. Remember, WH is a digraph, and a digraph is two letters that make one sound. WH is pronounced W, as in when. The ERE in this word is also a tricky part of the word. That means this whole word is tricky. You would expect the ERE to say but it is actually pronounced When you're reading the word where, we pronounce the WH as w and the ERE as er. When writing where, remember to spell w with a WH and the with ERE. Again, this word is where. Say where. Take a look at this tricky word card. Pronounce this word by blending. You might pronounce this by saying at, but it is actually pronounced what, as in what did you say? The WH in this word is a tricky part of the word. Remember, WH is a digraph, and this digraph, WH, says w. It is pronounced w as in when, where, and why. The A in this word is also a tricky part of the word. You should expect it to say at, but it is actually pronounced a. The T in this word is not tricky. It is said exactly as you would expect. When reading the word what, we pronounce the WH as w and the A as a. When writing what, remember to spell the w sound with WH and the sound with A. Take a look at this tricky word card. Pronounce this word by blending. You might pronounce this word w-h, but it's actually pronounced w-ich, as in which jacket is yours? The WH in this word is a tricky part of the word. Remember, WH is a digraph, and WH says w. Like in when, where, why, and what. The I in this word is pronounced exactly as you would expect. And the CH is pronounced exactly as you would expect. So these aren't tricky parts of the word. Remember, I says I and CH says ch. So our word is which. When reading which, we pronounce the WH as w. When writing which, remember to spell the w sound with a WH. Again, this word is which. Say which. Today's tricky words all are question words. These words are used to ask questions. Sentences that start with WH words are often called questions. The question words all ask for different things, but they all help to find out more information. When we ask a question, our voice goes up in pitch. That's the sound you hear in your voice. You can hear it in the voice when someone is asking a question. Listen to my voice as I say some phrases. Where did you go? Why do you like ice cream? What is the color of your eyes? Did you hear the change in my voice? When someone is talking, you can easily hear if they are asking a question or just making a statement by paying attention to the pitch in their voice. When you are writing, the reader, which is the person who's reading your writing, needs to see punctuation marks to understand that you are asking a question. In our snapshots reader, you've seen periods, which are full stops. You've seen exclamation points, which means that someone is excited, all at the end of sentences. Questions are sentences as well, and they are indicated in writing with a special punctuation mark that we call a question mark. This is a question mark. Can you hear the word question in the phrase question mark? See? I just asked you a question and you just answered it. Pay attention to the periods and question marks at the end of these sentences. Where did Nat and Dot get Bud? Nat and Dot got Bud from the vet. What did the vet fix on Bud? The vet had to fix Bud's leg. Can you tell which sentences are questions? Can you tell which sentences are statements? The sentences that are questions are in black. The sentences that are statements are in white. The questions have question marks and the statements end in a period. Now let's do an activity with our question words when, where, why, what, which, and who to see if you know exactly which word is which. I will call out one of these words. Your job is to choose the card with the correct word. You can just point to the correct word. Which word is where? Which word is when? Here we've added another word. Which word is where? Which word is why? Which word is when? Let's keep going. We've added another word. Which word is when? Which word is why? Which word is what? Which word is where? Let's keep going. We've added another word. Which word is where? Which word is what? Which word is why? Which word is which? Which word is when? Let's keep going. We've added one more word. Let's see how well you do. Which word is which? Which word is what? Which word is who? Which word is when? Which word is why? Which word is where? Good job. Now I will read a sentence. It is your job to choose the correct word that belongs in the blank. Which word makes the most sense in the question? Blank can sing the best. Which question word belongs in the blank? Number 2. Blank did the van crash. Which question word belongs in the blank? Number 3. Blank did the bell ring. Which question word belongs in the blank? Number 4. Blank is the sun hot. Which question word belongs in the blank? Number 5. Blank dress is black. Which word belongs in the blank? And number 6. Blank is in the bag. Which question word belongs in the blank? I hope you did your best. For today's assignment, you will not submit anything for today's lesson. Again, there is no submission for today's lesson. Have an awesome day. Goodbye.